All right, we've done went live, folks. We've done went live. Oh yeah, we're live. You know it. Yeah, get ready for tunes at noon, folks. Tunes at noon, tunes at noon. Everybody loves tunes at noon, baby. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready for tunes. Oh, there's the notifications are coming in. The calls are coming in from the coast. Man, oh man. Wow. Yeah, tunes at noon, tunes at noon. Everybody loves tunes at noon. Yeah. All right. Woo wee! I tell you right now, it's time for tunes at noon. 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 We are getting there, folks. We're getting there. We're almost time. Almost time to. Oh, it's time to start the old countdown timer, I believe. Yeah, let's start the old countdown timer for tunes at noon for a. I always tell you, I'm going to tell you what day of the week it is. It's Monday, folks, May the 2nd. How was your May Day? I had a great May Day. May Day, May Day. May, isn't that when the Soviet Union, wasn't that the Bolshevik Revolution? Man, history buffs, get in here. Get in here, you history buffs. All right. We're almost a minute and 30 seconds to another fabulous episode of Tunes at Noon. We're going to start out with one called The Pacific Slope because we're at noon Pacific time. I hope all the people out on the west coast of the North America are tuning in right now. Getting ready for some tunes at noon. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Well, yeah. Man, I don't know how your weekend was. We had a great weekend here. Had a big storm, big weather on Saturday. Big weather. And it's still a bit cool here. 49 degrees here in the upper north part of Illinois. Hey, Zachary, what's going on, buddy? Woohoo! What about something about small larvae? Hey, you know what? It's almost time for smelt. You know, we might go out for smelt. Pat, we might go out for smelt. Yeah. Zachary, what part of Ohio are you in, man? Or as we like to say, Ohio. Ohio. 14 seconds. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's get this thing underway here. Tunes at Noon. Hi, everybody. It's time for Tunes at Noon. Hope you're having a good day. It's a good Monday. Monday, May the 2nd. Man, what did we do this weekend? I need Pat here to remind me. What did we do this? What did I? Usually I do what I do every day. That's nothing. But yeah, we had a great time this weekend. And you know, I just want to remind everybody. I just want to remind you that the Big Fiddle Show is now on Wednesday nights, probably through the rest of the summer, because we have a jam-packed schedule. I'm telling you right now. So the Big Fiddle Show has moved to Monday. Hey, if you'd like to make a contribution to the program, just go to co-v.com/Big Fiddle Show. But if you're already a patron at patreon.com/Charlie Walden, just sit on your hands. You don't need to do any. You're doing it now. You're already doing it. So let's play a little bit of that. Get the one I call tuning. Let's play a little bit of that Pacific Slope. We're in A, folks. Ahia, that's right. That's why they say, I think that's how they say it in West Virginia too. Ahia. 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 Yeah, okay, so hi, good to see you, Marinelle. And Thomas and Zachary and Kim. Man, we have a quorum, I think. We have a quorum for Tunes at Noon. So let's play a little bit of that Pacific Slope. Here we go. Oh yeah. Hey, you know what we're going to do this weekend, Pat and I? We're going to load up the old Scamp on Friday. So Tunes at Noon, Friday, there's not going to be Tunes at Noon. So I'm doing TGIF. I'm going to do a TGIT. Thank God it's Thursday. We'll have an hour-long Tunes at Noon on Thursday because Pat and I are going up to southwestern Wisconsin. It's about 2.5 hours from here to a little town called Gays Mill. And there's a festival there, the Mother's Day Folk Festival. And I remember Wichita and I played there many years ago. You know my buddy Wichita. And I think we played for the first or second one they had. So that would have been like 25 years ago. And I haven't been back since. So we're going to go see how big the metropolis of Gays Mill, Wisconsin has become in the meantime. It's a beautiful area in Wisconsin, kind of rolling hills. I think it's Loess topography. I believe it's this wind-blown soil that was left after the big glacier receded way. That was last week, I think. But big dirt hills, left over in southwest Wisconsin. There we have the same topography in northwest Missouri, by the way. Loess deposits. It's wind-blown soil left after the glaciers. You can have cutouts in the soil that are like 50 feet deep, just like you'd have a rock cut on a highway. You can drive through, and it's just dirt up both sides. But it's pretty well packed, because it's been there for about 10,000 years or something. So, but anyway, that's where we're headed, up to that festival. And the Dirt, what's the name of this one band? The Dirtbag Darlings are playing or something like that. And the famous Volo Bog Trotters and our friend Bob Bovey, who's like kind of a how would you say? He's a raconteur, a storyteller, and a cowboy singer from Minnesota. So we're going to go up there this weekend. If you're in the area, go up there and say hi to Pat and Possum. We'll be in the little campground in town there. But, there could be skyscrapers there for all we know. We haven't been there in so long. But all right. So, hey, Dave Sawyer. All right, buddy. Woo! Jerusalem Ridge. Oh, man. No, Jerusalem Ridge. Where's that located? Jerusalem Ridge. I think I could maybe, you know what? I'll save that for another time. I think I need to woodshed the high part on that, or I'll fall flat on my face. So let's play another tune here, though. Mail the catfish. Oh, you know, the post office does not accept catfish. I'm sorry, we can't mail a catfish to anyone. They won't let you do it. All right, let's play a little bit of that rundown boot here. Yeah, all right. So, you know, we always guarantee a minimum of 40% Canadian content. Let's play a couple Canadian tunes here to get those in. And wow, hey, so here's camera number 2. We've got 2 cameras going, but I got to have Pat help me move the lights. They're up too high. They don't come in the picture. I've got to, I don't know. You know, when I was on the other, we're in a new location in the Fiddle bunker. So when I was on the other end, the pipes were kind of right here, but now the pipes they're too high. The pipes are calling. No. And so we're going to move. I'll get Pat to help me relocate my TikTok lights so they show up better. But in the meantime, here's what you got to look at. Do you like my little stars? Oh, I got some little stars back here. Those are kind of cute. Yeah, those are kind of cute. All right. Hey, Gina, what's going on? Yeah, we got all the Ohio people here tonight, man. Tonight. You know, when you're in the bunker, it could be day, it could be night. You never know. You never know. You have to come up out of the bunker once in a while, see what time of day it is. Here's my buddy the Dalek. He's happy. He's having a good time. Woo! Yeah, we're jazzing things up here with Studio B. I'm telling you right now. And if you'll notice, on those days when it's not at 2 o'clock in the afternoon Central Time, because that's our nap time, there's the pianos right here. And Pat will be joining us from time to time. John Williams, what the heck? Well, that deserves a citizen's arrest, man. Yeah. Woo. All right. So let's proceed apace. Let's play another tune here. I said I was going to have 40% Canadian content, and I'm going to play a little bit of the Little Burnt Potato in the key of D. Hey, a Little Burnt Potato. Yeah, Rundown Boot. Marinelle, all those dear old Illinois tunes I've been teaching on Tuesday nights, the easy tunes, those are all good jam session tunes for Clifftop, man. I'll make a little book up when I'm done. I've got 3 or 4 more I'm going to do, and then I'll probably go to something else, but I'll make a little PDF booklet we can have with us when we go to those things, because those are great fun tunes to play. That and, Rushin' the Pepper and John Die and Cora Die, and what were the other ones? We played a bunch of those dear old Illinois tunes, but they're really fun jam session tunes. You can start them up, and they're not hard to play, so people can kind of join in. They're good little tunes for playing for a jam session. Yeah, Rundown Boot, that's what that was. I have to thank my buddy Don Coleman. Remember Don Coleman? Man, he and I are going to get together. There's going to be tunes with Don again soon, because we'll do it over in his backyard if we have to. Oh, the old COVID hasn't let go of us yet. I know that. We know friends who've getting it still the last couple of weeks. So Pat and I are being awful careful still, because I've invested so much time. It's like when I used to own some stock in drcoop.com. I wrote it all the way down. I couldn't let go of it. I had so much invested. So that's kind of the way I feel about COVID-19. I've got so much invested. I'm going to ride the horse till she dies. No one ever has yet to make a comparison between drcoop.com and the COVID-19 virus, but I just did. So thank you. All right, let's play another tune here. Woo! Oh, yeah. Hey, Kim Spalding. Yeah, see? This is just for you. Tunes at noon, Pacific time. Maybe I'll do Pacific time the rest of the week. We just don't know. No, we did Pacific time today because today was mole mapping day. Folks, once a year you should go to your dermatologist and have your moles mapped. And that's what we both went and had our moles mapped this morning, and it was quite a nice experience. But yeah. So that's why we're taking tunes at noon at Pacific time today. Mole mapping. That's the silliest thing ever. All right, let's play another tune here. There's an old one called "Coming Down from Denver" they used to play in Central Missouri. I think it's from a Tommy Magnus record, though, like a 45 that all the old fiddlers had. Remember Tommy Magnus? He was the fiddler for Roy Acuff back in the day. So let's try a little bit of "Coming Down from Denver." Here we go. Yeah, coming down from Denver. I think John Williams plays that. I bet that's in his bag of tricks there. Good old tune. I think I first heard Taylor play that, and then Pete. All those guys in Central Missouri played Coming Down from Denver. It's a good tune. Had they been to Denver? Most of them not, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, so don't worry, folks. That's just grape juice. It's Welch's grape juice. Well. Let's have a little waltz now. I'm in the Taylor McBain mode, so I'll play a little bit of the A&E waltz. Keys of A&E, if you don't believe me. Yeah, all right, the old A&E waltz. I think that comes from a guy named Lloyd Wanzer, who was from Weiser, Idaho. He's one of the kingpins in the early days of that big contest, like in the 60s. And he had a record he called Wanzer's Waltz Wonderland, the 3 W's. And I think that was on there. That's where I think that tune came from. But anyway, I digress. Let's have a little bit of picture. It's picture time. Picture time has been quite popular here on Tunes at Noon. I have lots of pictures. So here is a really good picture. All right, so on this side, this side, see, it's all backwards to me. On this side, the first guy is Daniel Boone Jones, a very famous fiddler from Central Missouri. And then Aaron Oliver, and I don't know who the other guy is, but these are fiddlers we like to refer to as the ancients, because they were the generation before the generation of people that we learned to play from. They're the ancients, going back, maybe all as far back as the Roman times. We're not sure. We can't date them exactly. We need to use carbon dating to date these guys. But so, that would have been the generation of Daniel Boone Jones, Aaron Oliver, the fiddling sheriff, George Morris, the fiddling sheriff. Who else was in that crowd? Wade Ray was sort of a remnant of that group. So yeah, that's way back. The ancients, we called them. Now you'll never guess who this guy is. I'm gonna play his tune next. That's John Sappington Marmaduke, Missouri governor and Very bad Confederate general. Poor. He was a poor general, very poor. They chased him all over southern Missouri and northern Arkansas. They never caught him, but he never fought too much either, I would just say. He ran a lot. He ran a lot. George Sappington Marmaduke. All right, so Marmaduke's Hornpipe, that's the guy. Now, here's a couple of nice pictures here from our big show at Bethel we used to do up at Bethel, Missouri. This is my very good friend. He's passed away, Larry Schuler. What a fantastic dancer from down around Ava, Missouri. Man, I mean, he was one of the best. They called it jig dancing, Ozark jig dancing. It's step dancing. He was one of the best dancers I ever heard, and one of the nicest people you'd ever meet in your whole life. Great, Larry Schuler. And he was Kathy Davis's uncle. And here's, oh man, I'm ashamed now. I'll have to look his name up. I can't remember his name. It was a great dancer from the Ozarks. Dang it, what was his name? But that's Dot Kent, Chirps's wife, and he's signing the back of her little dance board up at Bethel. And you see Pete McMahon standing over there in the corner there. What? Oh man, what was that? Now, see, that's the problem with age, folks. You can't remember anyone's names or the names of tunes, but I'll look him up. I'll think of it probably before the program's over. And here's my buddy taking a picture taken at the Tebbets, Missouri Fiddle Contest. Tebbets is a little town across the Missouri River from Jefferson City in Callaway County, and this is man, I'm having trouble with names today. John Williams, what's that fiddler's name? Buddy of Nile Wilson's. Dag nabbit, man, good fiddler. See there, that's what happens. That's what happens. It could be the grape juice. Could be the grape juice. May not be actual dementia. It could be the grape juice, but yeah. Hollis Shoemaker. Thank you. I'm glad I thought of that. And then here's I think Schuler. No, Larry Schuler. I thought of Larry Schuler. Hollis Shoemaker, Pat. Hollis Shoemaker. Larry Schuler, I thought of his name. He was the dancer. But here's V. Laddie and his wife Marie. I think Maddie showed that picture, but I'm thinking of that now because thank you, John. Hollis Shoemaker. My buddy Tom Coriel is working on the tune Fever in the South. Man, what a great tune that V. Laddie played. And then here's my buddy Dwight Grover from Wellsville, Missouri. That's not far from you, John. And he was a really good fiddle player. He lived in Wellsville, and he played the piano, too. He was actually from Nebraska originally, so he played some of those 6/8 tunes. The one that Marinell likes. What's the funny name to the tune that they played that was the same as Dwight Grover's tune in C? Marinell, you had a nice title for that you guys played in Oklahoma. I'm trying to think what that was called. But anyway, that's my pick. That's today's pictures. Today's pictures. I'll have some more tomorrow. I've got boxes of pictures, thanks to my buddy Howard Marshall when I worked at the Cultural Heritage Center. This was in the pre-digital days. We'd take pictures and we'd print out prints, so I have boxes of prints of pictures, and they're quite nice to look at. Now, they're nice to hold in your hand, It's more satisfying than looking at a picture on a screen. So, oh, man. Oh, that was exciting. Roselle Parker, that's the name of that dancer. Let me find that picture one more time here. That's his name, Roselle Parker. He was from down the Ozarks, and what an incredible dancer he was. Go look on my YouTube channel, and just type in Roselle Parker, R-O-S-E-L-L, Roselle Parker. What a great dancer, man. He was a great heavy man, but his feet were like separated from his body when he'd step dance. It's really quite amazing. Woo! All right, here we go. Let's play another Canadian tune. It's called the Rock Valley Jig in the key of C. Here we go. Wow, we've about done it here. We're about done here today. Let's see, how much time we got left? Oh, I got about time for one more. So I told you I was going to play Marmaduke's Hornpipe. So tomorrow I'll be here at noon Central Time, as usual. But, I might do tunes at noon one week for our friends in Australia. So, you might be offset by 12 hours. You might have to get up and watch tunes at noon at midnight. Anything could happen, I'm telling you right now. But let's play one more tune here. Let's play Marmaduke's Hornpipe, and let's find the old picture of Marmaduke. There he is. Oh, what? I love the cut of his jib, don't you? That's right. All right, so let's play Marmaduke's Hornpipe in the key of D. And that's the end of that right now. That's be the end of last tune of the day. Flowers from Heaven I will play for you tomorrow. I think I need to have a proper band in a box accompaniment in order to play that. It won't do it justice if I just play it by itself. So I need some accompaniment for that. Or maybe I'll write out the chords and Pat can play it with me. We'll work that out one way or the other, though. Man, here we go with Marmaduke's Hornpipe. All right, that's it, folks, for today. See you tomorrow. Tunes at noon. At noon sometime. You know what? It's always noon somewhere. That's what we like to say here at Tunes at Noon. And we'll catch you tomorrow. Goodbye.